All right, check my microphone. Okay. All right, so good morning, everyone. Hope you are doing okay. How are you? All right. Everyone, thank you very much for being a chance again. And this is CSTOYS International Alternative Shows every Saturday from 10 a.m. And I hope you're going to enjoy today's shows as well. And so we are doing this live from Matsuyama, as you see it, and Ehime Prefecture. It's located in the western part of the Japan. There's an island what we call Shikoku Islands. Well, Shikoku means that, actually basically means that, 4 countries. That used to be separated for the 4 different, countries. And that's where the name comes from. And so one of the country is called Ehime. And that's where we are. You are looking at the Matsuyama City, the capital city of Ehime Prefecture. And this is where we live. All right. So, okay. And so let me just greet everyone. So thank you. I can see the Gerald. Hey, Gerald, thank you for the all the wonderful videos, commentary. And I really appreciate that you're, the video that created. And I'm also glad to hear that you received that, Jet Icarus. Yes. Okay. All right. So yeah, I'm interested in 90s retro toys. So I will continue. I'll keep continue that bringing that that era. Okay, that's very important era for everyone. So for your age and in my age as well. So just allow me to just look for the more of the 90s or 80s retro toys, Tokusatsu, and so we will do that. Okay. So and also let me just go back and then Ghost Eyes Rider Dragon. Hey, welcome to the shows. Thank you. I heard that you are trying to make that some CSTOYS account. I hope you can do that. And thanks to the advice for the Marawara, I appreciate it. Okay. So glad to hear that you got the Gear Ringer, the Memorial Editions. Wow, that thing is huge. If you got that with the box, wow. So because we got it as a box, but we gave up, setting it with the box because the box was so huge. Yes. Okay. Hope you enjoyed that at today's shows, and then of course we cannot miss that Mara Water Zooms, our moderator. Mara, how are you doing there today? Okay. All right. So thanks for being in the chat. Okay. And I can see Eric Harrison. And hello, Eric. How are you? Brother. Hey. Doing okay? Yeah. He doesn't talk much in the chat, but he's there. Thank you. All right? Okay. Hope you enjoyed that today's show. And a great weekend it's going to be. All right? So. And also, that's a bit long name, okay? Kamen Rider Build and Millionaire Fan 2K7. Wow, that's new, okay? So welcome to the shows. Welcome. All right. So I suppose that you are a big fan of the Kamen Rider Build. Yeah, we'll continue bringing that Kamen Rider Build related toys and hope you're going to enjoy that. All right. Millionaire Fan? I wish. Okay. And Stephen Ho is here. And how are you doing? Doing okay? And of course, Andrew711, new moderator for today's chats. And thank you. I'm doing very well. Thank you very much, Stephen Ho. All right. And Charles350 is here. Hey there. Yeah, we miss you. Okay. So good to have you here again, of course. All right, and I hope I didn't miss anyone. And then, let me just go look for names. And I think okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm doing okay. Thank you. All right. Yeah, classic toys are always a treat to see. Yes, it is. Yeah, as long as as well as with the new toys as well. So. Yeah, I think it makes that the CSTOYS kind of international. It makes it kind of interesting. Spot because we do sell the new items. Yes, all right, for the Kamen Riders and Super Sentais, but at the same time, we sell that lots of the used toys and pre-owned toys, or should I say treasure toys. I like that way to say. I learned that and new way to say it. Treasured toys. Okay. Yeah, let me just look for that treasured toys more, all right? Okay. So okay, and so let's take a look at the items that we found for this week, and let me just bring that. Okay, where are you? All right, there we go. Okay. Yeah, and this week, I did the same toy hunting as usual. I didn't have a really chance to go farther, go far cities and visit that this time. So I just did focus on the local one. Okay, and here we are. These are all what we found, and mostly the Q-Ranger items were plenty of them. So I decided to just pick up and more Q-Ranger items. The one thing I'm missing is that the changer says a blaster. Just could not find it. Okay, so I'm pretty sure next time we can find it somewhere, another city, but I look for it. Yeah, so this week we have, as you see, we have many of the Q-Ranger related items, like of course Q-Ranger and others, Gigant holes as well. So, but since we noticed that lots of Q-Ranger items are out there, and this week we'd like to focus on selling the individual Voyagers more. Yeah, this time, so we got the Q-Ranger, of course, but Voyagers. Okay, so if you're missing some of the Voyagers, this week or some for your collections, and so we will be ready for that. Okay, and also, as usual, we found that a Kamen Rider belt, and we have a Sword Saver, and also a Lost Driver from the Kamen Rider Double. Yeah, we found that a treasured Lost Driver. Okay, so that was a good finding. I will introduce that. And also, we have the Kamen Rider Skull's weapon, and then Kamen Rider Axel's weapons. Okay, so and also many of the what do you call that? Lace buckles. Okay, lace buckles, individual one. We found it, and then we'll start selling it. Okay, so and then also today. As I mentioned, we have lots of the Q-Ranger related items. Today's focus for the demonstration is to complete Kyutamajin. That's the biggest, I believe it's the biggest, right? Yeah, it's the biggest, gattai for the Q-Ranger series. And I really haven't tried that, So as we have the, Gigant Ho-Oh and then other Voyagers, so we will try that. Okay. All right. So, Gerald, you'll be watching the Nexus. Okay. Great so far. More for the teens and those 10 kids. I might pick up the Nexus Evo. Yes, the changer is ready for that. Okay. So yeah, take a close look, and I hope you're gonna enjoy that. All right, and then Stardust Extremes is here, and good to see you again. A little bit late, but better a little than ever. Oh yeah, I really appreciate that you are being here. Thank you very much. Okay. Yeah, Seiza and Seiken. That's what a stereo selection this week, indeed. And we send newer toys a lot more than often. Plenty of the 2010. 2020 stuff, a decent amount of 20s toys, but 90s and 90s are pretty there. Yeah, those are very rare time. And Gerald got the one of the items called the Jet Icarus a couple weeks ago, and that was a great finding. And so we will continue that. I noticed that somehow on the eBay or other sites, we can easily find those kind of missing parts. For the Gerald, for the Jet Icarus, Okay, for the jet vehicles that we sold, we're missing some of the weapon parts, and then I remember that was a fist. Both of the fists were missing, and I was checking that eBay, and then wow, people are selling them. That those missing parts. I'm not sure if they are original, or could be they are 3D printed, and that's great. Since that Bandai does not make that does not supply any more of those older parts, so it's a good way, and so I really hope that that Gerald can complete that his retro toy prep project, should I say. Okay, all right. Hey, konnichiwa, Mr.S. I'm waiting for the Kamen Rider Tycoon figures. Oh, yeah, I heard. They'll be introducing that, huh? It's a pretty older things, right? Okay. Yeah, hope that you can find that. Huh? I'm pretty sure you can get that. Do you have the washi, tenbin, hebitsukai sound somewhere with the combinations? Ooh, I think, washi is, I think we have washi 1, tenbin, hebitsukai, maybe hebitsukai we had it. Tenbin, maybe not. Yeah, we're still looking for them. We try to complete that, the Voyagers more, but not really at this time. But I can look for them. Okay. Oh, thank you for asking, Gerald. Okay. Oh, actually, the Tokyo visit is next month. Okay. So that will be, I remember, June 4th or 5th. Yeah, in June. Okay. So I'm very much looking for that. It's not related to toys for other businesses, but since that I think the Saturday was the 4th, right? July 4th? No, wait, June. I'm sorry, not July 4th. June 4th was, I believe that it is Saturday. So I kind of thinking that maybe we can arrange that time to do that, quick shows or somewhere, right? I think that was a Saturday, right? Let me check. All right. Yeah. My hotel is already arranged. No, actually, yeah, right. And in June 4th. No, sorry, not the Saturday. And Tuesday. June 4th is the Tuesday, right? Yeah, sorry. I was thinking that it's a Saturday. It's not a Saturday. I was thinking that Wajima World Link. That's the show that I was looking for. So Wednesday is that June 5th. Yeah, June 5th is the Wednesday, and so our meetings or forum will supposed to finish by noon. I'm pretty sure it will finish by noon. So I probably can look for the place to start the live streaming somewhere near that area. And I need to be finding more of the information, where to do the shows. Certainly I need a place, kind of quiet place too. Hopefully hotel or some kind of a cafe, because I talk loud, so I don't want other people to be bothered. So yeah, that's the Wednesday. Okay, all right. And the questions. Oh, Start Extremes. Okay, you went on eBay search Kamen Rider with the worldwide search, and so surprisingly, people selling Desire Driver heavy paint versions. Wow, すごいね。I think that Mr.S has shown a dark blue boost from one of his students. Yes, I remember that. Yep, And my students, yes, he's a big fan. And actually, we have the class next week. And he brought. I mean, actually, he was wearing a Desire Grand Prix jacket. Can you believe that? Okay. So it's obvious, he's wearing a Desire Grand Prix, jacket from Premium Bandai, and he brought that, the special heavy painted, yes, multi-layer paint. I think he painted, or maybe not. He already had it somehow, but yeah, he was proudly showing to us. Oh, what a nerd. Okay. So I'm so glad that he's a big fan of the Kamen Rider series, and I'm kind of trying to spread the word, okay, to my class. So they kind of when I say that my business is the selling toys overseas. He said they kind of blink eyes. They're kind of surprised. Well, that's good, okay, because they don't expect that English teachers to be toy seller. So that's something new, right? Yeah, you have some spare Voyagers around, so you can just double the app on some Kyutama. I don't think you need the rest of the Voyagers. Yeah, we don't need that, I don't think everything. Especially the Kyutamajin, we don't use everything. So, yeah. But thank you very much, Marawa. All right. Greg, thank you for being here and asking, how hard is it to find Dairanger toys? None. No. I mean, at least here in Matsuyama or in at least Shikoku Islands. Okay, I visited different, places for the picking up those toys, but I would say none of them. No. Dairanger toys are somewhere you can find it in Tokyo or Osaka area, where they put the price on like a triple or even more. Okay, so only have a chance is the only I can get is from the online. So you can do that alone. But wish me luck. So maybe we can find out some more Dairanger related toys. Well, I see the Candy Toy Project one, so One Tiger or something like that. I've already seen that. Candy toy, built candy toys, already. I noticed that, they put it, not a DX one, but a candy toy versions, but they already built and selling it. So I don't know if you guys are interested in that, Candy Toy Project one. But yeah, I saw that the Dairanger versions and then Juranger versions. Daijujin was there. Live Man Robo. I'm talking about not the DX, just to be sure, okay? So that's a Candy Toy Project one. So if you're interested in those one, build one, we can get that. Only few, but there are seems that some people are selling them as built. Okay, they are every part comes from no boxes included. So let me know if you're interested in. Oh, Gerald, okay, you stayed at the Keio Plaza Hotel last time. Oh, hey, nice, huh? My goodness, Keio Plaza Hotel. That's a very good hotel. Hope you enjoy that. Which one was my hotel? I will be staying in Nishi Shinjuku, I think this time. Yeah. So it's a Shinjuku, kind of noisy place, but well, I don't know. Yeah, Six Shots, good to see you again. Do Japanese like to collecting swords? Bandai still like to make those prop like sword from the Riders, Sentai series, and now Master Sword for Zelda. Really, yeah. Yes, I think so. I believe so. Yeah. I have the kind of not evidence, but remember the Uwajima World Link? We have the director, right, at the radio stations, and he he became that, the Tokusatsu toy collector because of us, because of you. So, no, probably because of myself. Okay. And so he does collect swords, premium Bandai versions. Okay. He told me that he had to click and purchase. Which one was it? Different. I don't remember the name, but some new sword that Bandai introduced it. And he's been collecting few, like a 4 or 5, and then I don't know how he enjoys it. He click it, he purchase it, and then he open it, and he's satisfied, put it back, and keep it in the stock area. So then I remember that his mother told him, "Can you please at least decorate it or showcase it or something? Not just put it back in the original box and store away." Mother told him that. Okay, so well, I kind of understand that, So yeah. Desire Grand Picture. Yeah, that's that jacket. He was wearing it. So you can tell he devoted. Okay. Yeah, I did wonder that if that student was selling his dark blue boost, or if possible, someone else who just happened to pick the same paint color. Well, I can ask. I don't. I actually asked him. Well, thank you very much. You are willing to sell it to me. And then he says, no, never, teacher. Okay. So he said that, so, well, maybe not. Yeah. I'm looking for them that never owned it. That's a very difficult one. Yeah, beware that those candy toys joints are not as strong as same as the Gampura, so you want to avoid playing too much. I can see that. Yes, the Candy Toys versions, great posability. That's the main feature for the having that Candy Toy Megazords. But yeah, like he says, the joints is not really actually the plastic that they used is different kind of plastic used for Gampura. Yeah, more Gampura version is more durable. So be careful about that. No, no. They won't do that. No, parents never bought me to. No, too bad. Well, loving the mint box in the battery. Yes. What is that? Greg Manstein? Yes, thank you, Mr. You ever watched? Yeah, I did. Actually, I like them. And then I haven't watched the recent series, but yes. I did. And then I used to watch the older one, Mr. Scott. Mr. Spock was there. Okay. I really liked that, that series. And later, yes. Yeah, okay. So I'm not very deep in the Star Trek series, though. But yeah, yes. At least I can tell that the difference Star Wars and the Star Trek, okay? I heard that someone needs to be very, very careful about that topic. Okay, so. I think the Bandai announced that, Orang Sword Saber. Really? Oh, okay. Sword, saber in getting a larger version like a Lekka and Kurayami like in the show. Ooh. Well, the sword can be used for maybe cosplay shows, yeah, and also what comes with the very special sound effect, of course. So yeah, people like the swords, yes, but I don't know. I think there's more potential for the fans to be, involved with the cosplay events. And I don't know very much about the cosplay events here in Shikoku. I know there's one kind of group does that kind of gathering here in Matsuyama, I really don't have the access to those groups. So I don't know. Maybe in the future. How much are the toys over there? Ooh, that's a big question. So okay, it's hard to answer that. If you're talking about new or treasured one, or depending on the size, depending on the cities, depending on the years. Yes. Oh, and to clarify, Mr. S, I'm waiting for the Tycoon figure to arrive. Mr. Not searching for it. Oh, of course. Okay. Yeah. Don't worry. All right. Yeah. Because you probably have noticed that we don't look for the SH figures anymore. No. And we don't sell the SH figures anymore. For as a toy seller point of view, SH figures are actually down with us. Okay, and sad to say that, but once figure series were a huge market and it was great, but maybe around that what's that 20s? No. 20. I think we lost that kind of market because of that. So many sellers started to sell them, and I decided not to involved with that. Yeah, those are great, and still here in Japan, even in Japan, very popular too, especially the Shinkocho series. But those prices are just too high, way too high, and amount that we can get from wholesalers, very, very, very limited. So let's say if you order 20 or 24. You probably get 2. So you cannot do the business with such a market. We just need to wait. So yeah, that's right. Remember that those pre-ordered figures, right? Yes, we used to do that, and not anymore. I don't think not too many. I mean, we used to have the kind of services, right? Pre-order services that you can buy. Okinawan, what happened to the Okinawans? And other stores too. And I guess they're still doing it, or maybe they stopped. Speaking of films, have you seen a Railway movie series? Japanese films with trains as central part of the story? Oh, I don't know about that. Railway movies. Okay. Yeah, there are some mystery series about along with the railway. Not sure about that, Gerald. Okay. Maybe you can just show us to us. Yeah, I think so, Greg. I think that's what happens. Hypersaturations of the market, and then just wait. Everybody got just so excited with the items and everything. But Bandai, of course, certainly don't want to be, what the values to be to go down. So they control the market, of course. Just trying to limit that surprise and try to keep the values as long as they, want it. And well, I would say that's, very normal as a company. Okay, so that's I understand. Just people are just so excited, and that's something we need to just be patient and wait. And then, but I'm very happy for that. Tycoon SH figures. Okay. All right. So EF talk, and then let's go with the our toys. Okay. All right. Okay. So I'm gonna change that to microphones. Okay. So I'm gonna use it here. All right, so, it's not working. Okay, so you can hear this. All right, so we have the many of the, where's my camera? Okay. Yeah, we have many of these raised buckles. Look at this. Yeah, this is something we got it for this week. And so first of all, let me try that these lighter raised buckles, and then some of them are kind of theirs too. So let's go. Okay, so let me change that my cameras to this. Yeah, so for this kind of experiment, should I say? And so I brought that. Yes, Desire Driver. Let's try this one with it. 01. Okay, 01 driver.
01 driver. Frog rise. Rise. Rising up. A jump to the sky turns to a rider kick. Fight.
Okay. So that was the 01. Let's go with the single driver one. Okay. Gaim. Single crew driver. Okay, so next we have this is sword driver. Yeah, this is a sword driver. Okay, Kamen Rider Saber.
Seiken sword driver.
Okay, that's pretty long. I like that, you know, the LED color, you match with that, you know, the raised buckles. We tried each one. Okay, so we have Ghost Driver one, and the color is probably the orange color. I don't know. Oh yeah.
Ghost driver.
That's amazing, actually. The how, you know, the big size. I mean, a large size of that. You know, this memory can hold it, all the sounds. Okay, let's try that. It's a Kabuto Zector. I like the color. Probably red color will appear, or blue maybe. Oh, the red.
Kabuto Zector.
Wow. So for the Kabuto Zector, I found two of them. So yeah. Okay, and more drivers. Okay, how about yeah, Gamer Driver from Kamen Rider Exite.
Gamer driver.
The color is purple. Nice. Okay, the next. It's amazing that you can just, you know, hear those sounds from one device by switching to these small parts. And now we have the Kamen Rider Forze driver one.
Forze driver.
Nice. Next, we have, everybody loves this, CSTOYS. Okay, CSTOYS driver. Oh. Okay, next, let's go with the O's driver.
Hose driver.
Okay, and we have what? Jiku driver. Alright, Kamen Rider Geo.
Jiku driver. Night time. Kamen Rider. Ready. Fight.
Okay, and I think those are the lighter one. The next rest of that is just standard one, like water.
Set. Out water. Ready. Fight.
Armed water. And this is Crow, a DX version, right?
Set. Out claw. Ready. Fight.
And Chain Alley.
Set.
Sorry, I think this went too much. What? Hello.
Desire driver. Set. Out chain array. Ready. Fight.
And drill.
Set. Out drill. Ready. Fight.
Okay, and lastly, this is kind of rare one. I think it's an arrow, or an arrow, but clear parts version. So everything is clear parts that they used it, and I think it was one of the rare one or promotional one.
Set. Out arrow. Ready. Fight.
Okay, so those are the smaller lace back roll that I have collected this time. Okay, but also additionally I found a monster one. Unfortunately, it does not have the ID core. Yeah, it's missing that ID core for the monster back roll. But well, why not? You know, I thought that maybe I should work.
Set. Fight.
Okay, the monster is here. So these are the raised backhoes that I have collected this time. Okay. I think the lighter one, collecting the lighter raised backhoe is kind of interesting. Okay, so the next we have, just use that as small parts, okay? So yeah, just found one from the Go Kaiser but at the same as well as the Maji Rangers. Okay, so Maji Dragon for specially designed for the Gokayo attachments. Okay, so it can be installed in the chest part or arms, legs part for the Gokayo, and so he can be installed and it pops up. All right. So I already have the Gokayo and Maji Dragon combination in our stores. If you're interested in, please check that. But this items just it was there, so I will just use it as just a single individual toy, and it will be listed tomorrow Sunday activations. Okay. Next, all right, just let's go with this one here. We found that coming at the 01s. Metal cluster progress key. Okay.
Everybody jump! Hidden metal abilities. Metal hoppers ability. Everybody jump!
Okay. Everybody jump. Next, let's go with the Voyagers, I guess. Okay, so list of that, many of the Voyagers we have, and we are going to sell them individually. Okay, so this time we have the CC Voyager, and I think it's turned on. Yeah, switch. All right, so we have the switch over here. And of course, and it's a main body parts for the Kyuren-o. Okay. So still. You can see that an LED light lit there. We need more boxes. And no sounds, but here, right? Buffalo Voyager, was it? Okay. And Kajiki Voyager. So we are selling it individually. So those of you who needs that, replacement for somehow, we have Camerons and Sasori, and then Koguma and Oguma Voyager, and Okami Voyager as well. Okay. And also we have. So where did I put that in the box? Yeah, Ryuteo here. Okay. Yeah, Ryuteo is consists of these different Voyagers, but we have individual, like I said. All right, so boy, I didn't realize that Ryuteo is such a big toy. Okay, so Ryuteo here, I'm going to sell individual as individual. Okay, and it comes with the Kyutama as well. Okay, wow, it's pretty long. It's maybe 40 centimeters long. Looks like a. I really like that. He's holding those Kyutama, just like a dragon, legend. Okay. So Ryuteo is already here. And we have Kyuren-o. Okay. All the gutter sounds. And of course they have the name calling. And these are the roulette. So once you press, Okay, so I think it looks like we got the LED one here this time. So it works as a kind of gaming roulette as well. That's a kind of interesting, fun feature it has. Okay, so Kyureno, very popular one. Oh, I didn't just introduce that. I forgot. But the Ninja Race Backhoe, the box one, is back. It is box one, but actually the box is kind of busted, and then it's already fixed. So we are setting it without the box. This is the inside. Okay, I don't know why they keep the box like this, but well. And then as you can see, we have the Tycoon, lighter core is here, and Ninja Backhoe. Okay, so it's a combination. That's kind of strange. Yeah, actually, I didn't realize that, but this toy should not come with the Tycoon lighter core. Somehow it comes with it. Oh, I don't know. I mean, so maybe lucky. Hey, Cosmic Starlight, good to see you again. Hello there. All right, welcome back to the shows. Yeah, the race backhoes, the studio at the whole slew of the iron small backhoes. Yeah, I mean, there's so many of them, and then yeah, no wonder. Okay, but this time we have tried to collect that lighter focused one, and so hope you're gonna enjoy that. LED Megazord. Never happened in the Hasbro universe. That's what I heard. Okay, yeah, sorry about that, but well, that's always happens. I heard the Hasbro is kind of giving up the Power Ranger toys and then setting the rights to the other companies. Is it a rumor or is it fact? Yeah, I heard something. So I've been watching kind of the series, not a series, but all the topic that related Power Rangers. I noticed that the company trying to inherit that Power Ranger spirit, and then they just have a kind of challenges with it, and then handing to different companies. Okay, started with the Saban. That was not a toy company, but so it seems always continuing to evolve or passing down to others. I wonder what's gonna happen in the future. Kind of a little bit of worry, not really a worry, but kind of interesting to see that. They are licensing other companies to do the Power Rangers. Yes, that's what I heard that too. Yeah. Oh, worse than that, Hasbro just canceled the Cosmic Fury toy line with only 2 toys to its name. Now Playmate is making the toys for them. Okay. So they canceled the Cosmic Fury toy lines with only 2 toys. Ouch. Okay. Even that Hasbro had a challenge. I mean, that Hasbro, for they're famous for the creating the Transformers and all the toys. Maybe I don't know. Somehow a different approach needed. Okay. Yeah, because of the Bandai America, they failed too. So. I know it's very hard to keep that at those the brand names. Yeah, I think that's what I heard. Selling toy lines to the Playmates. The Playmates is the name of the company. Actually, I don't know very much about the name, the brand Playmates though. Yeah, Hasbro still own the overall rights, okay, but they are licensing the toy production rights to the company called Playmates. Same way Saban and Disney licensed the toy production to the Bandai America. Okay. So when it comes to the licensing is okay, but when it comes to the toy marketing for the Power Ranger series, seems quite challenging. It's like a G.I. Joe figures licensed to the other companies to make. That's what I heard too. Yes. G.I. Joe series. G.I. Joe series once very kind of popular here with the Takara company. I remember that those days. Yeah. And somehow the G.I. Joe series didn't get very popular here because of that, military taste. This is Japan, right? See, we don't have we don't supposed to have the army or navy, but we have the self-defense force. Okay, so but maybe it's a kind of complicated. You have to just learn from our histories. But G.I. Joe series, the military color figure, didn't get big success here in Japan because of that, memory of the post-war, So I think that's something to do with it. But Takara did a quite interesting approach. They changed the G.I. Joe brand and to I remember the kind of Cyborg Man or Micro Man series. Cyborg Man was the kind of interesting approach that they did that. Kind of transparent body. And then I remember the Kamen Rider series, Japanese Tokusatsu heroes. You can just swap the costumes and a mask and change it to the Kaiketsu Zubat or V3. That's kind of interesting. That same character, same person, same actor is doing that. And sometimes Ultraman, maybe. Those are even the V3. Yes, I remember the V3 was there. So it's kind of interesting the approach. Japanese companies, even though that situation is kind of hard, and try to come up with the new ideas, and it was good for that company, and they just sold millions and millions of those toys. So that was a big change. I think it was late 60s something. I never get to own the G.I. Joes or even that Micromans. That was those too expensive toys for us at the time. So, but I remember very well. And then Kamen Rider Henshin Belt came in, and that's changed the whole thing. Okay. Okay, 小関さん、最初に言っておく。パワーレンジャーの未来は怖いと嫌いな。Okay, I'm not sure what it's saying, but yeah, I can sense that. Okay, yeah. Let me say it first. Okay, the future of the Power Ranger is okay, just like the denim. You have to know the future. Okay. Oh yeah, Hasbro is in a bit of financial tough spot right now. Probably figured they let another company handle things. I see. Yeah. Financial world is always changing, evolving to the next. Hasbro, like Disney, pick up this many licenses and hard focuses and budgets to properly expand the license project. I see. Yeah, the G.I. Joe became Microman, and Microman spawned a micro change, okay, which became some of the original Transformers. Oh yeah, right, because of the same Takara. Yeah, those Microman series, the kind of transparent body. I also heard that because of the oil shock at the time. Because of the oil prices went too high, to create those acrylic toys. The transparent body, the plastic part, is a very expensive one at the time, and because of the high price, evolving price, of all the gasolines and oils, everything overall, and so Takara had to change their tactics again. So that's kind of interesting. Always comes with the economy. That's challenging. May go license the Microman as Micronotes from my childhood in the late 70s. After the late 60s, and yes, they just changed that, slowly change it, and then overseas licensing. I see. Takara is where the Diacron, remember that the name came from, that evolved into Transformer G1. Okay, Generation 1, right? I think Sunlight still has a Brave series, and it can go many ways. It's like Bandai, Takatomi on third parties. Diacron, Microman, Microchange, some random Bandai modes. G1 is the first 2 years was the grab bag of the transforming Japanese toys, right? Grab bag, just like a money maker. Is that what you're saying? Okay. I had to brush up my Japanese to say no, that's okay. You did great. Okay. On a different note, Disney ad and Hasbro buying license, they don't know what to use them for. It's leading to their self-destructions. Is it so different from the Super Sentai or Kamen Rider series handling it? I mean, of course, the culture is different, and then the world, different market, completely different market, but has the similar, should I say, broad line, okay, between the Power Rangers and the Super Sentai series. So hopefully that somehow that they can be, combined to one, or maybe they should start from the scratch. Yeah, it's so confused with the Power Rangers series. That's my kind of, impressions. Am I right? I don't know. But, yeah. And speaking of the Microman, I feel like that the line is due a revival. Which I assume this is a project revealed from the T-Spark. Okay, just something is going on with that, project. Okay. Grab bag means like lots of random things. Oh yeah, I see. Gathered together. Okay, thank you. Figured from many Japanese lines were imported to the West as Transformers in 1984 and 1985. Grab bag. So many things, random things in the bag. Yeah, those are the time, I remember the 1984, 85, those are the time that I was in the United States. And then I noticed that many Japanese pop culture, was imported to United States. I felt that while I was in the United States. One of my friend, English friend, and he gave me my kind of birthday present, and I really still have that, and I really appreciate that. And then that was the Macross toy figure. Okay, so yeah, I think there's that was a Macross one, and so that was quite interesting time. Anime was imported, and then like a Shonen Jump also was trying to, it came into the United States like a 80s, something like that. I remember visiting the Japantown, Little Tokyo in Los Angeles. I saw many of the pop culture, original, Shonen Jump was there, the comic was there. It was quite interesting to see that. So those are the kind of year. Well, you're proud to be nerds. Mr. S going to bring. No, talk to the show. Stay tuned. If I see them, okay, all right. Only if I saw them in a market with the reasonable price, I don't think they are survived. I remember that my cousin used to keep them, used to have that. I was so jealous because he can get the many good toys. I feel like that the pandemic, the writers strike, and the writers strikes, yes. And then other behind the scenes issues have majorly messed that Hasbro's reboot. Oh, true. We will see if that eventually transpires. Hope that it will just recovers that that somehow. Well, not just only the Hasbro's, everyone, even you and even us. Just we got to go through that kind of struggle with the pandemic. Yeah, we still kind of suffer that from that. Speaking of the importing Japanese things in the 80s, Mr.S, did you know that Saban originally wanted to adopt Bioman as the Power Ranger in the 80s? I think I heard that story from, what was that? I think I watched that at a movie or something, a video report or something like that. And yeah, that was a special interview with Mr. Saban. He visited Japan, and he just, at the time, he enjoyed that Bioman, watching that on TV here while he was here. He just went to the Toei to just jump in and discussing about the importing the Bioman. But just, they were not ready, I guess. Yeah, grab a bag of the mystery bag out the hit and in the miss. It always happens. People forget that GIs brought a lot of things that are now part of the Japanese culture during the occupation of Japan after World War II. That's very true. That's very true. Yeah, G.I. Joe. It's Greg Gumenstein, by the way. Thank you very much for being in the chat. I really appreciate your comments. It's very true. It's quite, it's my experience, okay? My personal experience. My ex-host family, American ex-host family, still living in California, but the husband, her husband, my ex-host mother husband, he passed away, sadly. But he was the former GI and stationed in Yokohama after the World War II and during the occupation of Japan. Okay, and so it was quite interesting experience for me that we talk in Japanese time to time. He understood some of the Japanese that I said, and because I think he and then the couple decided to have me as a students, Japanese students. It was the first time for the couple to have the Japanese students in their home. I'm pretty sure it was a kind of discussion that before they decided to do so. I'm pretty sure they had a discussion about how the Japan was through that his experience, but there was a kind of opportunity for them to have that the program, and then I was, because of that I was there, and then it really changed that my course of life. Because of that, those two beautiful couple, taught me all the different kind of things, and his experience in Japan. It was quite different story I never heard of, and it was quite interesting. So it's still, see, when you talk about the G.I. Joes, we are just talking, not just talking about the toys. Greg Mason is really right, and we have so many influences of our past experience, like occupation Japan of Japan, and then World War II, And Godzilla -1, okay, is there. It's a huge, huge hit around the world. And still we are able to see that on Amazon Prime. I still need to rewatch that. So the Tokusatsu, basically we are here and then talking about the toys. When you look back carefully, we are talking about the history of our own. Whether you are, doesn't matter where you're from, okay? So it's interesting. And then I really appreciate that you guys are here, that we can talk about it, the toy, because it's about us. Not just Japanese people, not just American, not just the English one. No. But we're just talking about the history of the human. And in a good way, in a harmless way. We love it because it's toy. All right. Okay. Speaking mystery bags, I order the delivery, the sushi sometimes to go. What? Mystery bag for this blind box for sushi? It's kind of scary. But, well, I mean, just, there are some kind of set, the chef selected sushi. If you can call it blind box, yes, it should be good. Okay. Kind of scary. Blind box of the sushi. Yeah, it was the Marvel that kickstarted the slot of the Mecha Crazer. Mecha Crazer, okay. Looking into the grab bag, yeah, the main definition is basically like a blind bag. Okay, it's a mystery bag, right? The definition, I used it in informal meaning, haha, learned something new. Okay. All right, thank you very much, Mara. Oh, Godzilla -1 is a beautiful film, a human drama. Wow, you already ordered that? Nice. Something that you'd be so proud to have that. I was almost like coming to tears when I was watching that, So I don't know if they're going to make a sequel of that movie. That would be great. I hope that they can continue to do that. Yeah, the blind box bag you get much like a list. Okay, that's a very disadvantage. Okay, that's not a very good idea, right? So definition of the blind box or black bag means that less than what you pay for. Okay, I will remember that. Sometimes we have the when we go for the looking for the toys, for the toy handling, we see that kind of mystery bags too. It's not a mystery though. It's just a big bag that all the random Tokusatsu toys are inside, and then you can purchase it as a bag, and you cannot open it. Okay, so you have to just carry the bag, and it's a plastic bag, so you can see through. And so you have just, look for that, the right parts are there, everything was there. Yeah, that's always kind of fun. At the same time, very risky business though. Okay. Yes. Hi there, Stephen Ho. Will be sequel be called Godzilla -2 or Godzilla -0? Let's go a little bit, up. Not a -1 or no. Try not to go down. Okay, Godzilla -2. That even more harder. Godzilla 0, I don't know. All right. Well, anyway, so allow me just I talk too much. What is that? I need to understand why U.S. company likes to keep rerunning ideas like a Voltron, OG, Megazord, or even Macross, and not try something new. I agree, actually. I agree, Six Shot. And then it's something to do with the market. And because that, it's same thing with that, we talk about the 90s retro toys, and I talk about it because I believe it's people loves that, especially the people who used to be the kids around the time. So the same idea that the U.S. company is doing that, tries to tap on that, those rich market, should I say. Yeah, but at the same time, if they do too much, try to hold on to the same market for the, long years, people get tired of it. I feel just like the, Kamen Rider series somehow these days. Am I wrong? Please correct me if I'm wrong. But, after the Kamen Rider Double, starting from their Gaia memory things, Bandai started to sell crazy, like, gashats and then others, toy sounds, activations and the small toys, the, combination with the, the Kamen Rider Heshi belt. Yeah, it's great. And then, we still have that. We did that, great Kamen Rider Geats, Desires driver with the, the random Kamen Rider backles. It's great. But maybe we are kind of, too spoiled, should I say? We kind of get tired of that. And we need something new. And Bandai did that again with the complete selections. The complete selections. Yes, people love it. SH Figure Arts. People love it. Yes, but after 5 years or 10, 1 decade, people just kind of fed up with it. So. It is certainly 6 shots. You're right. Time to create, time to go on next. So it's always evolving and challenging for the companies or even individuals, even for us too. Something new is always. Yeah, I feel that the same way here in Matsuyama. Okay, not just in Matsuyama, but the anywhere cities. We treasure the traditions. Yeah, we treasure the old histories. Yes, it is very important. But doesn't mean that we always stick on to the same stories, and doesn't mean that we not going to go next. So it's important to keep that history and traditions, but as well as the creating and then breaking through the next wall. And that's something, the combination. And Japan is a kind of quite interesting place that, technologies and traditions live together. And maybe that's some kind of the key for the next series of the Tokusatsu, or I don't know, science fictions or anything. Traditions and technologies. So, I don't know. Maybe we need to go on and based on the tradition that you have, something new should come with it. To do that, probably, I'm, pretty confident that, chats like this, internet over and chat over the internet like this, or fusion of the cultures. It's very, very important because we always learn something different point of views, and then we can do that. There's always plenty of the ideas among that. Surprisingly, among ourselves, we need to just activate somehow that ignitions, and those sparks are here, and you are spark. Okay. Do I watch the Spider-Man, the Japanese? Oh, I used to watch it. I used to watch that too. Yeah, Spider-Man, the Japanese show. Yes, the Toei one, right? Yeah. It's kind of interesting, wasn't it? we have the Japanese to Spider-Man. Yes. Okay. Back in those days, when the Spider-Mans were showing, and we really didn't. I mean, maybe because of where we located, we didn't have the access to the American comics. No way. No way. Only the English books that we can purchase was only in Matsuyama and one bookstore. Like it was like a 1980s. It's not much space, not much price that we can purchase those American comics. Or 80s only we have the Matsuyama. Well, in the Uwajima area, none. I remember that those days. I was an English teacher at the time. I was looking for the English materials. None. Okay, no internet at the times, and no way that we can put our hands on the American comics. So yeah, we grew up with the Japanese Spider-Mans or Ultramans, Kamen Riders. That's what it is. So it's kind of interesting to see that Spider-Mans, Homecoming. Wow, it's great movies. I watched it and I enjoyed it very much. Hey, Greg. Hey, Gerald. Okay, sorry. I was looking at a different one. Gerald, okay, for next shows, Mr. Maybe you can share why you got into the toy selling and promoting business. I don't think you have shared with us. Yeah, sure. Okay. All right. Yeah, maybe next time. Okay. Yeah, Marvel toy team ups. Oh, speaking of that, I used to watch that Netflix Ultramans. Ultraman Rise? Was it? Okay. Whatever it was, the names. Okay. I don't mind all the crazy tradition products that work. All the super durable Nokia phones. Oh yeah, I don't mind that. What is that? Chris, hey, Chris, welcome to the show. Thank you very much for being there, Mr.S. Did you grow up playing with any Kamen Riders or Ultraman toys? For the Kamen Rider toys, no, because of the price, I guess. Well, I really didn't have the access to the Kamen Rider. My friend has it. I was quite envy. And my, neighborhood friend had the Mazinger Z, the animation, the Big Mazinger. No, Mazinger. Okay, those plastic huge giant figures, right? He had that. I was very envy, Okay, so my dad. Well, my family was not really that. It's more like a farming house. Okay, farmers, and not really the rich one. No, not even the middle class. I guess not even the middle class. But maybe because of my father is more like a DIY guy. Okay. And then, so he always mentioned that, Masaki, that's my name, Masaki, if you want something for your prey or something, if you can't get it, make it, or create it, or build it. That was his stance. That was his point of view. So he had lots of, tools in his lab, what we used to call his lab. Okay, so he has all that saws, electric power builders, and then all the drills. He had all the equipment with the tools, instruments. So I was there creating something to play with it, So I like it actually. Thanks to him, But Ultraman toys, yes. I think he bought. My parents bought me one Ultraman toy. I remember that. The one with the hook, bring it down from the ceiling, has the propeller on the back of the his feet, I think, and he's flying like this. And because of the strings from the ceilings, he can fly around. flying circle like that. That was kind of fun, and I treasured it. Yeah, very much. Rising, I believe. Yes, there we go. Ranger West noticed that the DX Abarengo appears in the background of the one scene shared in the server. What? Really? DX Abarengo? What? Really? It's hard to believe that, but maybe I should check. Okay. So thanks for that information. Wow, I didn't know that. That was the animation, right? Ultraman Rising is the animations. More like a CG animations, like one. Okay, I'll take a look. Okay, so let's move on to the Kyutamajin. Okay, all right. So I still continue that. All right. So let me just go with the here Kerberos, Voyager. Where's the power switch? Okay, here we go. Oh no, wait. Yep. Okay. So, Kevin Boys, I think it was a movie exclusive, wasn't it? And you can still enjoy the special combination with the other Voyagers. I really like this toy because of the small details. Their mouth can open. Oops. So this is not supposed to happen. Yeah. Yes. You can just take off, okay? Don't worry, I didn't break it. But what I meant was you can open his jaw like this, okay? Not the correct way to enjoy with it, okay? So, get a best Voyager, all right? Oops. All right? Okay, let's go for the Voyagers. More we have. I forgot to put the batteries there. Okay, so there's no batteries inside for now, but yeah, this is the important part. All right. Gigant Ho-Oh. Okay, so it's a very important part for the leg part, I believe. The feet for the Kyutamajin. Okay, so we'll be using this one. Okay, and then let's go with here. Engine blade, wasn't it? Okay, from the Kamen Rider Double. It's when it was introduced, I was so fond of this one. Okay, and because it's a beautiful design. Look at this. Let me change that because of this. Let me change my cameras. Okay, so because it's so good. Okay, there you go. Here. It's a beautiful design. Engine blade. I love that name. And of course, it's a Kamen Rider Axel's weapons. It has the lights here. And we use this. Okay. Engine. And you slide it in. and you can take it out. All right, so it's great item. So we found this, and then we're gonna bring it to our store tomorrow, Sunday activation at 8 p.m. Japan Standard Time. It's a beautiful items. Highly recommended. Okay, so and let's go with the next one. We have. There we go. Yeah, we already saw that sword driver, and then one comes with the 3 rider books. Brave Dragons, Lion Senki, and then Lamputo Landina. Okay. Okay, so we already have the batteries inside. So, Brave. Okay, so the comes with the all of the different attachment for that each of the warriors. Okay, each riders. So it's a combo, and it's a great deal. And well, we'll be start selling these items whole set tomorrow Sunday activation at 8 p.m. Japan Standard Times. Okay. All right, so and lastly we have the Lost Driver, and together with okay, Magnum shot, Skull Magnum, not Magnum shot, Skull Magnums. I think it would be nice to sell together, I believe. You know, it's a kind of it's a great combinations. But the great thing is that, you know, both of them have the skull memory. Yeah, so there we go. And we have eternal memories. Okay, and we have the power switch over here. So The items came with the two skull memories, one for this, one for the skull magnum, and one for the driver. Okay, so we are going to setting together all of them. All right, so tomorrow Sunday activations. Hope you can grab it. And one of my favorites, my favorite Kamen Rider skull. Okay, so thank you. All right, so after this, we will take a just quick break, and then I'll go for the Kyutamajin combinations. Okay, wish me luck. All right, I'll come back, and thank you. All right, so thank you for being patient with me, and thank you for waiting. All right, so once again, thanks to everyone in the chat rooms. I can see Mara Water Zoom, Gerald, and also we have, all right, 6 shots. Thank you very much. Khalees is here, and also Stephen Ho. Okay, Cosmic Starlight is here too, and thank you. And well, we greeted Char. I hope that he's all doing okay. But I'm pretty sure that Char is very busy this time. He's getting married. I mean, actually, he got married, but he has a lot of preparation for his new brides, and then I totally understand it. All right. Okay. So anyway, good luck to him. All right. So let's go with the Kyutamajin Gattai, and I have my instruction is ready here next to me, and so let's try. So Kyutamajin is I believe that's the largest Gattai for the Q Ranger, okay, which is, and however we do not use that every Voyagers, so it's very limited. So we're probably going to see that some of the left outs, but don't worry about it. Okay, so let's go. Hey, sorry, don't worry, Greg. All right. So, and let's go with the here. Okay, so what we need is the 02 Sasori Q. Kyutamagatai 13579 and DX Q-Reno. Okay. So what we need is the Q-Reno here first, and here in front, and Kyutama, Sasori Kyutama. Okay, Sasori Kyutama. Okay. All right. And also Tenbin Kyutama. Tenbin ka. Right, Tenbin Kyutama. One second. Tenbin Kyutama, heavy sky. Actually, I thought we have it, but no, we didn't. We are missing out that baby Kyutama. And so we probably want to use that as something, substitute other ones, okay? Okay, so just got the one question from the our inbox. I mean, message. Okay, so we'll be starting the demonstrations, but for now we got the one question from the Jared. And for the capsule Judenchi, will they fit in the Gab revolver? Yes, they certainly will. Okay, they will. Sorry, one second. Okay, quick answer. Okay, thank you for. Yep, they works perfect with Gab revolver. Revolver. All right, so shall we? So, where are we? Okay, so we don't have the Tenbin Voyager, but we probably have the Tenbin. No, not Tenbin. Where'd it go? We have the Heavy Sky Voyager. So Heavy Sky Kyutama. And also we have Washi Kyutama. Washi Kyutama. shoot, we don't have the washi though. Okay, gotta use it something. So sorry about that, but allow me to use that, for, exade Kyutama for the washi, and also Ryu Kyutama, Ryu Voyager from the Ryu Voyager. Okay, we have the Ryu Voyager, Ryu Kyutama, and Koguma Kyutama. Koguma Kyutama is here. Okay. So we need here the Kyutama. Okay, this is the kind of substyle of these items. Okay, so all right, Koguma. Okay. So from the Kyurengo, we need which one? We need the all of them actually here. And lots of Kyutama. Oshi and Okami. Okay, Kajiki, Oguma, Chameleon, Koka, Sasori, Heavy, Ryu. Okay, so we don't have that, unfortunately, washi though. So we will use that in this exclusive one. And one more, Heavy Sky. We don't have that Heavy Sky though. So we probably have to use that as something else. Yeah, let's use that, Oushi. Okay, instead. All right. So we need these two are not, something that we don't have that. Okay. All right. So we'll be using this, and so let's start with the Gigant Ho から胸パーツを取り外し。Okay. Start with the Gigant Ho. All right. So here's the Gigant Ho, and we take off that, the chest parts. Okay. whole Kyutama を取り外します。Okay, so we need a whole Kyutama as well. There we go. Whole Kyutama. And so we take off that his feet. Both of them. Alright. ここから足パーツを下ろします。パネル A 戻すので、はい。So, on the whole, his braid will be back, put it back to his antenna solar panel. And here too, put it back like this. Alright, 足パーツを左 Okay, so ウィングを180度回転させます。こちらも back this way。そして和紙球玉こちらこれだね。足パーツ左に和紙球玉。We don't have the 和紙球玉。So we'll just instead use that, exade Kyutama just for now, okay? So he's gonna stay here. And also the other one, Sasori Kyutama. Sasori Kyutama. Go stay here. Alright. So it's ready. Next. ギガント砲を背面から。Alright. 背面から顔パーツ。Okay, so we'll just take that, his face parts. します。Okay, this is his face parts. Kyutamajin. And Kyuren-o. For the Kyuren-o. Okay, so we have Shishi Voyager like this. And just put that, only for the Kyutamas. Okay, so Chameleon Kyutama is going to be here. Okami Kyutama. Okami Kyutama is going to be here. Oshi Kyutama. Oshi Kyutama. Okay. Kajiki Kyutama. Kajiki, oh, there you go. Kajiki Kyutama will be here. Okay. All right. Next, get that his face mask. Take it off. Done it? Okay. Oh. Okay. And close that his face mask over here. それから and Gigant hole. Okay. All right. So we have a gigant hole. It's the back side of the gigant hole, and look, put that his face parts to here. Okay. Just for now, and then bring that whole base. Okay. This is a whole base. Separate it. And Tenbin Kyutama goes こうか。こうだね。こっちだね。Tenbin Kyutama goes here. We don't have the Tenbin. I don't think so. So instead of the Tenbin, we use that Oshi Kyutama for now. Okay. And Hebitsukai Kyutama. We have Hebitsukai Kyutama. It will be located over here. Okay, this is all the feet. All right, so Kyuren-o. Bring that Kyuren-o. Okay, so bring that Kyuren-o and attach to this part. All right, yes. And okay, it's getting bigger. All right, this is so far. I made it. Next, on the back, where's the back? Ah, これか. Yeah. So we gotta use this. Goes in this way. こうかな. Okay. こうだね。See that? Now he has like this. Oh, getting there. All right. Nice. Kyutamajin getting there. Okay, next. On the back, we will put that all the gigant whole parts. Everything? いい、すごいね。ここで、あ、違うね。こうじゃないな。あ、こう。あ、そうか。Right. So we need to just take this one off. Right, I forgot. So this is how you connect that into this gigant hole to back of the Kyureno. So we have you can see the joint 1, 2, 3, 4 joints here. Nice. Okay, nicely attached. Now we need that. こんな感じね。Okay. So the front, we will use this cover for the shishi Kyutama. Okay. So this will go こうか。いや、違うな。こうですか。Yeah, wait. It's upside down. こうだね。There we go. Nicely installed. Okay, next, we need his face. Face parts is here, and we'll be put it there. Hi. Whole Kyutama. Okay, whole Kyutama. This will be on the top of his head parts over here. Wow. なるほど。そうなってるわけ。Oh, I didn't know this one. Yeah. Because I know. Oh, I didn't realize this one here until now. So look at his face. Wait a minute. So for now, we have the little switch over here. Oh no, not this one. As we put that in a whole boy, あれこうじゃないな。こっちか。こうだね。こうでしょ Okay. So, whole Kyutama and then his face mask will appear. See that? Oh, that's cool. Actually, I didn't realize this one until now. Okay. So, nice. Now he has his eyes here. So when you take it off, and then you can push it back. Yep. Like here. All right. Nice. Huh. Okay. Actually, I didn't know that. Okay. It's good to know. All right. And then it's not the end. Okay. So let's go back part. Back side. Back side. Okay. So we have the 2 sockets or 2 connectors for the Kyutama. Ryu Kyutama. これがこうか。Okay, so Ryu Kyutama goes here. こっちか。Ryu Kyutama. Okay, so Ryu Kyutama is on the back. Now the next one, Koguma Kyutama. できた。Alright. すごい。Okay. I think I did. すごいね。So once again, it's not complete because we don't have the washi boiger washi Kyutama, and also what was that? Tenbin Kyutama. We don't have the Tenbin Kyutama here. So instead, we use the different Kyutamas. So I hope you understand it. But this is great. Okay. So let me just. All right, and let me just put it on the turntable. すごいな、これ。So, allow me. I know this turntable is a little bit noisy though. All right, so I hope you can hear this. Oh, we are getting a new turntable, by the way. Should be arriving today or this week or this weekend, and so I cannot wait to show that to you. So it will be more easy to look at it in a slow mode, super slow mode turntables, and it's really slick. You know, I will show you there. Whoa. That's pretty neat. So we have Kyutamajin. Yay. Yep. Yeah, I just love that, looking up that it's just such a giant megazord from this angle. I always enjoy that, this angles and for product pictures. I always, make sure to take that from, from the bottom to the up, looking up like this. Okay, so here's that, Kyutamajins I completed. And just the end of the show, today's shows, and I got a last question from our customer. Thank you very much. And then, this is not from the chat, but actually from the my inbox, okay, from the website. And I just replied to the customer, and so he asked that, the capsule toy Judenchi, does it work for DX Gabriborber? And I answered, thank you for contacting us. And yes, they works perfectly with DX Gabriborber. And here's the message from him. And for the empty ones, will they make the same sounds as the one from the non-empty versions? How is that, everyone? Okay, do you remember? Okay, so I got questions from him for the Gabriborber and an empty version of the Judenchi. For the empty ones, will they make the same sounds as the ones from the non-empty versions? I don't think they did, because it's empty. How is that? Yeah, I hope that I can help him, One moment. I am in the middle of the live show now, and I am seeking help for your questions among with our chat members. So what do you say? No. Okay. Yeah, and 6 shots, thank you very much. Depends on the pins. It's depend on the pins, he says. Okay. One of the answer. Depend on the pins. And also, Greg mentioned that no. Oh, really? That's great. Okay, so oh, I didn't know that. Okay. Long time ago, okay? Yeah, it makes sense that because it's empty version. Empty version. Okay, thank you. All right. Sentai Kamen Rider toys use pins leaders, so it depends what code pin it is used. True, it is always use that pins. For the empty versions, but it does make sense because we're talking about Judenchi, right? And so it is an empty version, which means that you cannot see any of the dinosaur in the Judenchi, which means no power. So which naturally take us to the conclusion says no sound. But as a part of the collections, when you think about it, you will enjoy that. It's from the series. Empty version appeared used in the series as well. So you should be proud of that having it. It's still kind of considered as to be the rare to find that those empty versions. So good luck with that. Yeah, he says yes. Yeah, LOL. Because I knew that a Memorial one is coming out, and then I don't know if Bandai will release any Memorial versions. I don't know. Ooh. Oh well. Don't know about that one. Yeah, what the capsule toys? Okay. All right. So the time is up, and the time to go now. Thank you for being with us, and then just enjoyed. Hope you enjoyed that today's shows, and I complete that. This. I'm very satisfied. Even though it's not perfect, but looks very nice though. Okay. So all the toys that we already have is in our stores, and then the toys introduced today will be activated tomorrow, Sunday activations, 8 p.m. Japan Standard Time. Hopefully, I can sell that, this. Yeah, Kyutamajin. But unfortunately, we don't have that everything, so maybe not. But I will try to look for that more of the those Kyutamajin need related parts. Okay, so hope that we can sell the complete one. The other day, last weekend, we saw that from the Tokusatsu super train, the Cho trains. I like that Cho train, not a choo train. Okay, the combinations. That was great. Okay, people enjoyed that complete one as well. So why not? We can look for that. Complete. Kyutamajin as well. So and don't worry, we're still looking for the G12 too. Okay, but it's so hard to find them. All right. So I guess for the G12, we have to just go look for that each one. Each by one by one. So cannot wait for the next Bunbunju topic tomorrow episode. That we're going to see that Go on Red is going to appear, and then I know that Premium Bandai is going to introduce that memorial version of their Go phone. That would be the interesting one. Okay, so we cannot wait to put that in my hands on the treasured ones in the future. Okay. So thank you very much again, everyone. So hope you enjoyed that trade shows, and then enjoy the rest of the week, and then wish you the great weekends. I will see you next week during the Uwajima World Link. I'll be in Uwajima once again this time. So I'll see you there in Uwajima. All right. So take care, everyone. じゃあね。Ciao. Bye.